Hello? Welcome back, people, to Avowed.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor
I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this. Huh? I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory. Hey-o. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice.
Heed my advice.
Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place. A group of smugglers. Vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned. A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way. I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Lucky you, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Smile and you break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Yeah, they are. That's not a good sign.
Stay out of trouble.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
I'm the ambassador. They're not gonna, or the envoy.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here? Right behind you.
Left leg! Gotta find you better armor. On your right. Nice shot.
Unseen, unheard. Quick and quiet.
To the left. Coming from the rear.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Next one's mine.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Who's ready for more?
Well, sadly, I think we know what happened to the cartographer.
like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes. Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen. Reminds me of the Rawatai Navy's punishment for desertion.
Hmm? Oh.
I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now.
Not the best time, envoy.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? I'll say, by the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
What do you remember?
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left onshore. That's quite a feat.
That's quite a feat.
At least you have a sense of humor about it. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah. I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and you're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it? In the meantime,
We should head back to the city now, Kai.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear The rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here. Plants and
Take that back! Some people here.
little shits! Flying rats!
Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew swollen ass. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. I start looking in high places around the shantytown.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked. Even here, you can't beat the view.
East. South. want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
Easily confused.
Can I help you with something? Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast's dangerous place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we bought them through an alma...
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Blood wine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Yes, we're... Thank you.
A lot of people come here running from something. Most want to leave it behind. Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
Supplies you need for prices. Has to be around here somewhere.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Let me see them.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
What was that?
Hold it, you! Don't get there with us!
Mine now!
Coming from your right.
Come seek! Come seek!
On your right!
Need a hand.
Nice!
Seek!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Ready. Aim.
Take your best shot.
Seek! Seek. Seek.
Nothing stops me. Then raw. On your right. Your armor's too weak here.
Seek. Seek. Seek.
me what you got! Left leg!
Electrify!
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica. If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
There's always a way across, even if the game says there's not. Especially if you know how to Skyrim hop.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, okay.
No, that wasn't me. How am I ever supposed to return?
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher
Runin.
you seek, then a watcher,
Watcher
you have found.
you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us?
Here with us.
How?
How?
Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Unexpected.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now, when you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But one word of advice. When you find a pillar of Atra, commune with it.
Commune with it.
Atra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who he is. Heard you died and came back. Good trick.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? I'll have no problem with that. Where's the copper? Then, we have nothing else to talk about.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready. Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
You're back. Pray. Ah, you've come back. Any news?
Any news?
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
That it is, Kai. That it is.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like this adventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
Disparities. Someone killed him.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra.
Oh. You're a break. Tim, there ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard.
You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Claviger Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain!
We must stand against tyranny!
They will never take our home!
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome! I was hoping you would drop in. You're back! What have you found? I warned Gilmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon. Have you been to the bathhouse? I'm too busy myself, but I'm told it's a taste of old Spirento.
Did the two heads take turns? Or was this guy twice as hungry?
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see... None of the clerks believe my story.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides,
that... Wow, it's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Yes, sir. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. I fear for their lives, Envoy. Gods, do you mean it? They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Especially my brother, Cadman. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing...
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober. Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
That all you got? Next one's mine.
Here it comes. Coming in hot. I don't think the new owners like company.
This one's mine.
Nice!
That's one for us.
You're the one they all Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktek Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
He's crafty, but he's no maniac. Just watch.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
I like you,
Well,
Marius.
that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Person.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Makul. Don't you worry.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Careful down here. You don't want to step in, well, anything.
Anything.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one. But I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything? Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some...
All right. If he says so, you can go.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
I took the grenade out of her cart, so she's safe.
I don't like how those militia folks look.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big...
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find...
Good find.
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall.
Despite the name, Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
What does bootleg wine have to do with it?
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
We threw it in the river.
We?
The point is, we didn't want anyone to reassemble it. They've got more opportunists than mushrooms out here. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Well,
don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Not bad, Marius.
best watch your step around here, envoy.
So, the puny god, you and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. So the little godkin has a spine. Now be gone. Thaw the tires of your yammering.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
The man got...
Not you, too. I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help. You'd better hope you can.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. People are always uneasy about power. And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well...
Well, someone like you.
Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have.
They have.
The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
We're alive, boys. We've got company. Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
I've got diplomacy for you. It's called my foot to your face. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember. Well, you wouldn't know, would you? The Emperor's favorite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation. Keep your voice down. I haven't got it. Nosy, aren't we? All right, but listen close. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote, that's another. What? So you can take it to him and rat me out?
This isn't just about you. Do you want to put your whole crew at risk?
Ah, shit. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. Give the mistress my regards. Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Dang, I'd actually hoped that he would have put up a bit of a fight. But I suppose talking my way out of a fight's more useful than getting in a fight with him and then having all the Sparrowhawks after me.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. You must be looking for Grisha then. Last I heard, he was getting a lesson in how we do things around here. Go on. Remember? Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on it.
Any sign of my ship? You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's...
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn. You, an Imperial envoy. All right. What do you stand to gain? I don't know how you made it out of the Adiran court alive, but I guess I'm lucky you did.
Lucky you did.
I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I? Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, Envoy.
If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
I can't stop worrying about the dream sky.
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
This is all I have.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone
else today.
Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You and Deerins always think everyone's out to get you. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary. But I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Arms up! Take your best shot!
Get up, boys!
See? There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
You're not looking good.
Seek.
Coming from your right.
Seek. Seek.
They won't get past me!
Seek. Seek. Eon Seek. Eon Seek. Seek. Seek.
I can't believe they're dead.
That's all of them.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. I find that hard to believe, but one might contradict the one. What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. I can't give you that.
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
We can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed them. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is Adiran panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy. My potions are brewed with local ingredients.
Thank you.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thala's Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stop. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradis's main market. Sapiento could help us on that front once we find his luminous Adra.
Who was
This one's mine.
Let's go.
Face right. Right flank. Good work.
Actually, yes. I think this area is going to be a lot better once you're all dead.
Another win, but who's counting?
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste. Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
How long have I been going?
Hey! Ha! Gotcha!
You
Oh,
think
no,
you can just
you don't.
take out our leader?
Seek. Right flank. Seek. Time to wrap.
If you'd like to be useful. Oh, how can one concentrate with you run? I speak to a lot of people. Seek my good friend Gunneth down by the grinning Ballarok. Or maybe old Adelgund, if you can distract her from her wandering. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Neon seat. One for you. Neon seat. Neon seat. We got them all.
Have to admit, I think I underestimated you. You've... Oh, well, I'm glad you're on my side then. Thanks for the help, Envoy. Take...
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you... Did Remio put you up to this? That cad, always trying to rile me up. No, you should probably find Adelgund, that absolute hag. She's probably wandered off to the Western Gate, attracted to the hubbub from earlier.
Best room in the city, if you can stay.
She asked about you again, Hatter. She wants to know when you re-enlist.
I'm not going back. That's the end of it.
Someone there? You're not getting away. We'll never after them.
Good one.
No!
Where's it, Cloud?
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk.
Is that it? Is that so? Well, you better find some coral real fast. Where's it, Cloud?
Got you.
After them!
After them!
Here they come!
Ah! Serves you right, traitor.
Must people always decide to die instead of being peaceful? I have had to kill way too many people due to them outright attacking me instead of talking.
An interesting day, so... Well, I'll be jobbed by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom! Interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some... Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed as they are. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly.
The Adherents can't just start boarding ships. Folks, you only got to.
No, but my boys need to know for sure.
I heard something.
Your boy's lack of trust is going to get them killed.
You're not looking so good.
all gotta die sometime.
Sorry. You heard me.
Make the boss not looking so good. Be on seek. Be on seek. Be on seek.
Yeah.
Seek. 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 Be on seek. Perk up, envoy. Be on seek. Then raw. Nice shot.
Everyone okay? Castel's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me. So, I'm here to help keep you from making decisions like the one you're about to make.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Get him! You stop!
Ow. I didn't realize that was an explosive barrel.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing.
After them.
At least he's trying.
Don't seek! Then raw! Then raw! Don't seek! Back in the fight. Oh no, then raw.
Envoy! Perk up, Envoy.
Nice shot. Then raw.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Ha! Found you. Then raw. Eon seek. Then raw. Eon seek.
Next one's mine.
We make a good squad. I don't agree with all of your Adiran laws, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
You better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
Who's there?
There's nothing up there. We both know it. Seek.
Helmet get chosen. Take your best.
Oh, I knew it!
Seek. Then raw.
got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive!
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire! Maybe they're willing to talk. Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Trusting the company is always risky, but not returning the Audra... Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Castel's Folly. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand.
You're mine now!
Right flank!
Good and raw!
Not bad, Marius.
Good job, Marius. Let's set up a camp and
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions from my... Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Thanks for talking.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about... I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate... I didn't mean to assume. Still, you wouldn't have been the first to blind me. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
Or turn them in.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. Believe me, it's enough.
It's enough.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
You should... Keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict.
Flick.
Kith
Kith.
turn on
Turn
Kith.
on Kith.
We do not
We do not
understand.
understand.
They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. Why? A new season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? Blood thickens, wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
Innate.
The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs.
Theirs. Ours.
The layers of the
layers
land.
of the land.
It whispers in the eastern wilds.
This is all we know.
We learn much.
Sleep now.
Sleep now.
Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No barrister me, but failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we... Bring me their heads!
Coming for you! Then roll! Eon C! Time to grab. Need a fill! happened?
Seek! Seek!
Hold it there, amigo. Oh, has there now? No doubt you've got Trevik and his so... Oh, Bring me their heads!
Coming for you! with you.
Eon Seek! Then raw! Come seek! Then raw!
Hey, get Firebird! Yeah! Dang it, I thought I had her. Okay, maybe I'd take a break and come back later to fight her. Or come back when I have. I'm gonna fall back to the clinic, buy some heals. And then from there, figure out what to do. I've been playing for long enough, I need to take a break anyways, so...
This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that was found.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Ballaroc's always open.
Envoy, what can I do for you? Wonderful. And how did it go? That's unusual, but strictly speaking, not unhealthy.
Healthy.
Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, a natural reflex of having your soul tickled by a professional, but it's perfectly healthy. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own. What would I do? I would live a full life. There's no better way to heal an injured soul. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together.
Glad to hear.
You're looking
Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're...
See, you're doing it.
You're doing it now.